I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. You guys know me. My next anticipated game is Destiny 2 Lightfall, the next installment, the next expansion in the greatest game ever made, Destiny. I already paid 100 cash as I do every year. It comes out February. Yeah, so I just can't wait to try the new super that they got. I forgot what it's called, but it's green. It looks dope. Destiny 2, the best live service game ever made. That's why Sony bought them. Final Fantasy 14 winning that award was a lie. Sony would have bought Squaresoft if there was the best live service game. It's Destiny.
You don't need. Why would you buy the milk? Oh wait, that's not how it goes. Sony ain't buy Square. Sony ain't buy Square because you don't need to buy the cow when you get the milk for free. They're already getting all the Square exclusives. They don't need them.
That's facts. That's facts. So they got two for the price of one, I guess.
Yeah, Destiny is just too much of a time commitment. Like, I want to play a lot of games, and I want to play them as I feel like it, and just playing Destiny all the time on a schedule.
For me, I was a huge Destiny head in the original and in the first year of the sequel, and then after that, it kind of died down for me. It kind of got a bit too repetitive for my taste. I wanted to experience different games. I wanted to experience different worlds and you know, spend my time trying different things.
If it's just the expansion, that's cool, but then all the seasons, and then they change it. They make one season less grindy, then they make it grindy again, and it's too much to keep up with.
The one issue I have with Destiny is that because they're so encompassing in Destiny itself, that we don't get the privilege of having Bungie give us other games. That's a knock, but it's not really a knock. I really wish I can experience something else in Bungie. Whatever that is going to be, I am going to jump on that wholeheartedly.
They already confirmed the pure PvP game, so no campaign or nothing like that. Probably something like Overwatch style game.
From the makers of the best mechanics in first-person shooters, like, oof, that's a dangerous game.
And I can't wait to see Desert Eagle's reaction when it's announced as a Sony exclusive. The salt.
Yeah, that's
gonna be tears running down his face.
No, remember PC. PC, he's gonna be able to play it on PC.
Yeah, so but he don't even buy these exclusive games on PC. You think?
I mean, if it's cross-play, we'll see if Sony wants to do that. If it's worth it, Bungie and PvP, they don't miss at all.
Yep. Agreed.
They're the GOATs ever since Halo 1. So this game will have to be must play whenever it comes out.
You know what other Sony exclusive is must play that's on PC? Final Fantasy 7 Remake. And you refuse to play that. So I have a hard time believing you.
I already explained it wasn't what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I'll wait for the 15-year anniversary of the full game, and then I'll play it.
All right. So for me, my next one shot up the list. It's been a roller coaster ride with this game, from the initial announcement to me playing it to then me playing it again. And that's Street Fighter 6. So when I played the second beta, I was finally able to change the controls after trying to figure that out for 5 matches, which was really annoying. But once I figured it out, after having to Google it, which is ridiculous, I was able to change the controls back to normal Street Fighter, light, medium, heavy punch, light, medium, heavy kicks, 6 buttons, and it was incredible. I picked 10.
A huge confirmation right here. So there is the classic control scheme.
Oh, but it's a struggle. It's a struggle to get it. But when you get it, man, that was some good Street Fighter. I picked Ken finally for you, Desert Eagles. I can say, you know, what it felt like. And that's a good Street Fighter game.
I didn't want to know what it felt like. I wanted to know how you do the moves when it was only 3 buttons. Because obviously there's the Hadouken and there's the Hurricane Kick, and they use the same button, just different motion. One way or the other. So how do you do it?
It was terrible.
How do you trip and throw a low punch if there's only the same is one button? That's things I wanted to know, because you know how to do Ryu and Ken's moves. You don't have to look up the moves. So that's really terrible. What I wanted to know.
It was terrible. I couldn't tell you. It was terrible. But now this way, good money. I'm in there.
Street Fighter 6, I got into the beta. I was able to play a few matches right before the beta ended, although I wish that it was a longer beta, like these little weekend dates that they're putting in for one weekend a month is ridiculous. Like, let us play the game.
That's rough.
It's very rough, especially if you got, things to do that weekend and some fine time in between. So, but I was able to start and play a few matches. The first thing I'll say is the animation from the trailers and the videos that I saw compared to actually seeing it on live great OLED screen is night and day. Like, that game looks beautiful, Desert Eagle. The videos do not do that game justice. That game looks beautiful. I was surprised. I was shocked at how good it looked actually playing the game.
Yeah, that RE engine is the right move.
It looked amazing. The character animation smooth. Love the intros. Everything about the game screams next gen Street Fighter. It screams like we're trying to get away from Street Fighter 5 and we're trying to literally throw out the window everything that made it bad and try to make this a fully fledged fighter akin to the Mortal Kombat franchise. Because what they did for Street Fighter 5 in the beginning was a disaster. It took them years to get that game to a place where it was fully fleshed out. This game looks great. It plays great. I actually did not change the control scheme. I left it to the Marvel Versus games, the 4 buttons, and I had no issues with it at all. This is going to be a game that I'm going to purchase as well. This will be a first day purchase for me, which is more than what I can say for a lot of these games in 2023. Definitely not Hogwarts Legacy, I'll tell you that.
And it's a $60 purchase. It ain't $70. Thank God.
Correct. Which makes it even more of a no-brainer. I'm very happy that it's cross-play. I'm very happy that we are able to play from the different systems. I already have a bunch of friends that played the beta and want to play this game when it comes out. I'm a fan of fighters, at least Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, so I'm looking forward to this game. It's a no-brainer for me. I'm definitely purchasing.
If you liked our content, mash that like button. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more content, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.